Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Red Magic Proving Grounds. $1,000, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. That's my voice. Hello, how's everybody doing today? We got $1,000 on the line and a whole lot of Red Magics to give away. We are live both here on the Bobby Streams channel and on the official Red Magic channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. We got a lot of high-octane Call of Duty mobile action ahead of us today. We've got 64 community members, give or take, depending on how many actually show up, but 64 community members that earn spots, were given spots here in our Red Magic Proving Grounds. We're going to have 8 different free-for-all lobbies to determine the top 8 players that will be moving on to a best-of-3 free-for-all. Whoever have the highest scores coming out of that best-of-3 free-for-all will be moving on to the top 3, and those top 3 are the ones that are securing devices and prizes, as we do have a $1,000 prize pool and 3 different Red Magic devices. 600 as the time limit. For those of you wondering, we do have some restrictions. This is primarily sniper only. We had a lot of people saying what constitutes a sniper, what's not a sniper, fully auto snipers. We just made it simple. DLQ, Tundra, Locust, Koshka, ZRG, Outlaw, HDR. Those are the snipers allowed. Any attachments allowed. You can use any perk with the exception of Pinpoint and Martyrdom. Outside that, pretty much everything goes as far as normal sniper stuff. There's no operators. There's no score streaks. It is all fair game as far as the snipers go. We do have, like I said, a few different devices that are on the line. We got a Red Magic 11S Pro, which is actually the most recent device given out, or made by Red Magic. I don't know about given out. We've actually got it right here. We got a review of it over on the main channel as well. For those of you who want to go check it out. Very, very good device. Best gaming device out there as of right now, using the most recent Snapdragon technology. And like we said, top 3 players that come out of this event will be going into our final playoffs and will be earning devices for themselves as well. We got 6 players in our current lobby. Do we have a 7th on the way? We'll be figuring that out. Once again, big shout out to Red Magic for having us and for allowing us to stream over on the official Red Magic channel as well. For those of you asking who can join, signups are already completely full. We got that out of the way last week. So unfortunately, for those of you who don't follow either me or Red Magic over on Twitter, you missed out on that one. Taking a look at our first lobby. Couple players that I recognize. We've got Saucy and Balance, both either current or former EU Pro players. We've also got Last Man Bot, SKC67, Pacific 360, and JD. Looks like we got a no-show on one of our EU players. This is a full EU lobby that we're going to be spectating, so we should be good to go. It is going to be completely random maps for the free-for-all as we get things started here in the kind of the decider matches is what we'll call them. Apparently, Mr. Asamal got the 11S Pro. I mean, he's bound to win it. We are good to go. Here we go. 6 players in our first free-for-all. It is going to be Crash to get things started here. If we have any issues with audio or whatever that would be, let me know. But I believe we are ready to rock. Congrats to Knicks fans out there. I see Spider over there on the stream channel. All right, all right. Know how good that Red Magic Astra will be? Well, the Astra is the one that's already out. It is, it's an absolute banger. For those of you who don't know, Saucy playing for Wanted this season, actually a former TLE player, moved to Spain, so he is now competing from EU. Last Man Bot taking down Balance right there. Like we said, Balance, former EU Pro player. Saucy playing things a little bit passive. Honestly, I'm expecting him to get a bit more aggressive. Last man bot actually taking the lead with 2 kills on the board. I think a lot of this is going to be on to how many engagements you can get. I'm anticipating Saucy's going to be the winner of this lobby, but shots aren't quite hitting the way that you would expect them to be off the start right here. Last man bot rocking with the Locust right here. Miss on the first one, miss on the second one. You got to convert on those if you want to win the Red Magic, and Balance actually taking the lead now here. Haven't seen him competing, I believe, the last couple of seasons over in EU, but putting in the work as he's got 4 kills on the board. SKC 6-7. Now up to 4 himself. A little bit of a, maybe a sleeper pick here in the event, as he's absolutely got what it takes to go head-to-head with these pro players. He actually makes his way now into first place for players. Bottom side of this main building. Last man bot can be able to pick another one up, but Saucy just struggling to get going. And keep in mind, he is a main sniper for TLE. It looks like he's finally starting to get some of these shots to go. Maybe nerves to get things started. Ooh, but last man bot shuts him down. Get the DLQ out right here. Oh, finally going for last man bot. Didn't think we'd see a lot of DLQ. Tundra and Locust definitely the go-to as far as snipers go for the majority of these, but yeah, we got Red Magics for days. I believe Red Magic 11 Air being the device for the 3rd place prize. You guys can check out all the prizing with the information in the description. Is it still going to be SKC in the lead? Once again, there were no device requirements, no restrictions as far as pros and not pros. First come, first serve for the signups. 2 players making their way into our lobbies, but it's SKC. Bit of an unknown coming into this event, giving these pros some problems. First man to 25. If you're not first, you're last in this one. It is only the first place players that will be advancing to our 3-map free-for-all. Looking to decide who's going to be earning and securing those top prizes. SKC with another one onto Saucy. He's showing the pros how it's done. Ooh, hit marker right there. Unfortunate. Gets the second to go. Keep in mind, no score streaks allowed. No, he's running a scrim streak, so I don't know if this is maybe a pro player that is just on an alt account or something else, but he looks like an absolute demon. Maybe an iPad or a tablet warrior that looking to give these pros some issues. Saucy's got work to do. He was my favorite for this lobby coming into it. Making his way up now as he's got 11 kills on the board. If he doesn't have a Red Magic Astra, maybe it's time for him to get an upgrade. Oh my god, but Saucy's starting to lock in. Saucy's starting to lock in right there. He's got 14 on the board. He's now tied for the lead. If he hits the flow state, things could get ugly for the rest of these players. Oh, but shots over the top of Balance's head. Can't be missing those. He's got 1 player behind in last man bot, but he's going to whiff a few times, and he's now extending out that lead to 16. Boy. Looks like SKC maybe didn't capitalize early enough on Balance. Lagging behind a bit. Gets a couple to go, but spotted out across mid by last man bot. Praise to the rest of our community members, but the experience gap certainly showing itself right here. Whoa, SKC really needs to get going to separate himself out. Saucy did slow down a bit. Picks up kill number 17 to tie things up once again. Getting aggressive out the front side. Be able to spot anybody out. Balance finds one. SKC drops, and Saucy's really just got to get aggressive here. It's all about how many engagements you're able to take. Obviously, you don't want to serve up free kills, but in my opinion, playing way too passive. Should hear 1 player up above.
Keep fighting.
Maybe thinks that he hopped down to the opposite side, and he's going to opt to take the high ground advantage here. Quick scope's not connecting, and SKC starting to extend out that lead. Now up to 18 himself, and he's in the midst of the blender right now. This is where you want to be, like we said. Like we said, trying to take as many engagements as possible. Shots not connecting, though, and now Saucy's made his way into the lead. 19 kills on the board. Going down to the wire. These two absolutely going at it. Not really looking like we're going to have a contest out of any of the rest of these players. Hopefully, at the least, some experience for the newer guys that maybe are pro players. Just play CODM for fun. Get an opportunity to compete against some of the best in the world. Saucy completely misreads this. He does not realize that another's pushed up. And SKC only 5 kills away from securing himself a spot in that top lobby. 21 kills on the board. Saucy equalizes and making it 3. Huge feed for him right there. That could be the difference in the game. Some good timing and some clean shots for him. He now makes his way up to the top. 1 shot left and he's able to connect. Needs the reload. Balance there to shut him down. SKC, you gotta go big. You don't have time to play passive. Out the sky. Able to snipe him there. 22 to 23. If you're not first, you're last. Trying to get a shot to connect on the balance, and just like that, we're tied up. Down to the wire we go. We got these two players up against each other. I don't know if Saucy realizes he's the one tucked in, but he misses the shot. And that could cost him the event. Saucy needs to convert right here. Gets shut down. SKC with the opportunity. He can end it right here, and he does. Wow. What an ending there, as Saucy, my favorite for the lobby at the bare minimum, comes up short and will not be able to secure a spot in our top 8. People asking what the format is. We've got 8 different free-for-all lobbies. This is just the first of 8. After that, it's going to bring us down to our top 8 players. Those 8 are going to play 3 separate free-for-all lobbies. And at that point, we'll compete for the top 3 spots. And after that, it will be best of 3 all the way through. Congrats to SKC for getting the win right there. Big-time performance and definitely surprising the competition, especially in the lobby with a current and former pro. Chat's actually saying SKC is the #1 female COD mobile player in Europe right now. I had absolutely no idea, but she has certainly come out and made a name for herself. Well played. Well played. All right. We're going to go ahead and work on getting the next lobby loaded in. Taking a look at who we've got in here, it looks like, ooh, wait. Is that light as in lighty? I think this might be light as in lighty. There's somebody in this lobby named Light who is currently in our Mobile Mayhem server and in my Discord server. If that's who it is, rest of the competition might be in trouble. We've also got Isai, we got David, we got Kenneth, we got I don't even know. We got Rem. Still waiting for these guys to get loaded in. Looks like they're all readied up and good to go. Getting everybody booted out of this one. Exclusive Lighty is the real Lighty. Well, I'm looking at his Discord name. I don't know if his Discord name lines up with his and actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure this is a NA lobby. I believe that was actually our only EU lobby. So this is probably not Lighty. This is looking like just full straight on sleeper picks from the community. As far as what I can see right here. Don't know anything about any of these players. It looks like actually a couple of them pretty they've been in the official Red Magic server, and they've got the hashtag Mora tag on their profiles as well. So we'll work on getting them loaded in. Red Magic 11 Pro Beast. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Once again, the prizing for the event. And we are, keep in mind, we're going to have a vote at the very end with $100 extra for our fan favorite. But first place, taking home $500. Second place, or $500 and a Red Magic 11S Pro, the most recent device from Red Magic. Second place, taking $300 and the Red Magic Astra gaming tablet. Third place, taking $100 in the Red Magic 11 Air. All phenomenal devices. I've tried all of them. and the fan favorite taking home $100. Chat saying my face is glowing. My face looks pretty normal to me. Am I crazy? I feel like my face looks pretty normal. Spades is one of our pro players that is going to be competing in the lobby. You did not have to be, as far as I remember, did not have to be 18 plus to join. But signups are completely full. We got 6 players in. This lobby is actually a mix of LATAM and EU. Okay, this is a mix of LATAM and EU. So we've got our free-for-all lobby set up. This is actually good to know. All right. So we've got Prodigy, Skeletron, Scarla, Oliva, Wolf, Zestro, and Luca. See what these guys are bringing to the table. It is 18 plus. I was incorrect on what I said previously. It is indeed 18 plus. We got all of our players in and ready to go. Ready if this is everyone. All right, all right. I forgot the Red Magic Astra actually does have 165. You know, now that COD Mobile has 165 cable, I need to whip that thing back out and see if it can run COD Mobile at that max frame rate. Everybody like the stream on both channels. Thank you everybody for watching. Once again, it is going to be free-for-all random getting things started. It is definitely not Lighty. It's Light the GOAT, and he's level 41. So my expectations for him dropping a little bit. Maybe he's maybe somebody on alt account who's actually a demon, you know? Yeah, maybe a little sleeper pick for our demons in the lobby. Another tournament? Yeah, it's all tournaments all day here. All tournaments all day. Bobby's so kind for not joining himself so everybody else can have a chance. You know, I figure since I've already got the devices, might as well give everybody else a chance. Right? Right? We had to. Waiting on a final ping. As one of our players has not joined, it looks like we may have another 6-person lobby. Looks like it may be a free spot right here. Is another player missing the call. Just imagine passing up an opportunity to win a free Red Magic device and some money. Missed opportunities right there. Missed opportunities right there. Thank you guys for your patience. Should get going faster and faster as we progress through the lobbies. Yeah, the Red Magic 11S Pro does have the current flagship processor. We're good to go. It looks like firing range, if my eyes don't deceive me. It is indeed. And just based off the levels in the lobby, I think Wolf EXE was one of the only max level players. So he may be locking himself in a free spot in our top 8, depending on what the rest of the lobby is looking like. Skeletron rocking a default Arctic 50. Oh, but he's hitting. Wait a second. Don't judge a book by its cover. Bye, Nelly. Love you. Have fun. That's Wolf EXE. 2 kills on the board. Weapon swap right here. He's got the, I believe that's the blank scoping laser, if I'm not mistaken. Shot's not connecting so far. Oliva. The Tundra in hand. Shot's not quite connecting. This lobby not looking quite as experienced as the last one. What in the world is that reticle? What in the world is that reticle? Oh my. Oh my, I don't think I've ever seen that reticle used before in my life. Zestro getting taken out of the lead. Wolf. Does he have the... Oh my god. So, Wolf, I believe one of the rules, if I'm not mistaken, and this could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure one of the rules was no wild cards. No wild cards. All right. So, Wolf, looks like we're going to have an early DQ. Early DQ out of Wolf, rocking the wild cards right there. Oliva, no broken rules from what I can see right here. That means technically our first place contender. Gotta make sure you've got all of your loadouts checked. I saw the long slide and I was like, wow, he's got the new red perk on. And the new red perk is not restricted, but wild cards are, and he's got perk greed on. Gotta pay attention to the rules. Pinpoint, martyrdom, and wild cards are all restricted. So Oliva now currently in first. Light the Goat. I said I didn't have super high expectations. This man's actually in second place right now. Second place, not able to line up the first shot. Not able to line up. Oh, but the third goes. A little aim assist for the quick scope. Are we going to have a level 40 making his way into our top 8? My, oh my. Maybe not the cleanest shots, but the patience in the lineups are there. He's got the read. Never forget to read the rules. Oliva, 10 kills on the board. What you got for me? Wolf back in the lead, but once again, you gotta follow the rules. You gotta pay attention. Unfortunate for him as he makes his way into first place once again. Community members going at it, and Light the Goat connects once again. This guy doesn't play like a level 40. I'm not saying he plays like a demon, but definitely not level 40. I feel like he's got some experience in other games. I feel like this man, or maybe he's just maybe he's a low-key, maybe he's a controller player. What do we think? Think he might be a controller player? There's no restrictions against controllers. I don't think there were anyway. Gotta be smurfing. Gotta be smurfing. That's not level 40 gameplay. I know level 40 gameplay when I see it, and that's not level 40 gameplay. Woo! Give him another. Give him another. Woo! Bro's cooking a hit marker there, too? He might be better than me. Oh my god, Light the Goat. First place, 18 kills on the board, Wolf. Falling behind even with the banned wildcard equipped. It looks like it's going to be between Light and Oliva to take the win here in this lobby. Skeleton and Prodigy having a tough time getting going, as is Zestro. I think Zestro is one of the max level players. Yeah, he's got the diamond spear, but I don't know. I think that reticle's holding the back. I think the reticle's holding him back. We gotta get this man an upgrade. Try the top notch or the critical. This thing is not it. Light the Goat. That man really is the freaking goat. Oh, it's the read. It's the read and the headshot right there. 23 on the board. He's running away with it, ladies and gentlemen. He said no competition here in the EU LATAM lobbies. I'm running it up. Who cares what your level is? Show them how it's done. That's why the Locust is meta now. They will learn. If they don't know, they will know. Light the Goat. I mean, honestly, the fact that he's got the critical reticle alone gives away that this guy is way better than level 40. Light taking the dub right there. Taking the dub right there. What's level 40? I mean, there's like 400. Level 41? I don't know if he's on an alt account or what, but absolutely smoking these legendaries. Oh my. Oh my. Light's going to secure a spot in the top 8. Congratulations, sir. Slept on you, and I will not be making that mistake again. That brings us to lobby number 3. Let's take a look at the document real quick. See what we're working with. We got Nicholas from LATAM, X7 boss. We actually have 2 different X7 players. I don't know if that is a pro LATAM team. I don't recognize the name. Maybe somebody in chat does. Then we got Resilience, Poppy, Sisoy Alex, and Peña Nieto. No players that I recognize as of right now, so. No players that I recognize as of right now. And I believe no DQs there. Oh, yeah, I didn't even realize Arctic 50 was banned as well. I didn't even think about that. I mainly banned the Arctic 50 because it wasn't a bolt action, not because I feel like he's broken. Well, I didn't even ban it. I just, like, picked the bolt action snipers. It looks like no worries. Our admin's giving a little bit of a refresher to our players as to what items are allowed and not allowed. Deshant, leave my forehead alone. I believe Ganeth is playing. Let me take a look at which lobby Ganeth is going to be playing in. So I believe he made his way in. Lobby 3, no. Lobby 4, no. Lobby 5. We got Waracito and Applecito in that one. That'll definitely be a demon lobby. Lobby 6, no. Lobby 7, we've got Exile. Oh, lobby 7 stacked. Oh, we got at least 3 pro players in lobby 7. We got Exile, we got Mitch, Dwarfy. Oh, and then lobby 8. Wait. Am I blind? Maybe Ganeth. Ganeth register under a different name? Was Ganeth not able to play? I don't see Ganeth in here. I do see Spades in lobby 8. Oh, maybe our admins have. Oh, Ganeth never joined the server. All right. Well, I guess Ganeth is not playing. Oh. Apparently Red Magic creators are not allowed to participate. That is kind of fair because Ganeth already has all the devices that everybody's playing for. We do have Spades in lobby 8. We got Spades in lobby 8. Lobby 3 getting ready to go. Looking like a little bit more experienced right here. The majority of our players max level. Everyone in the team gets a Red Magic? No, there are no teams. This is free for all. There are no teams. Why would he try to join when he has everything? Well, I would imagine probably for the money. I kind of figured if he won it, that he would just, like, pick a subscriber to give the Red Magic to. That was kind of my assumption. But also, they make it a little bit more fair. That being said, we do still have pro players playing, so. Space is in 713 space? No. I'm going to have to go back and look at. Did I say space? No, I said Spades. Like S-P-A-D-E-Z. S-P-A-D-E-Z. Do we have an affiliate link to pin? Admins, if we do have an affiliate link to pin, or just a general Red Magic link that they would like for us to use. Oh, I see links. Oh, wait, nope, that's not links. Info. Red Magic. I don't see any links in the document. We'll keep it rolling for the time being. Lobby 3. We've got 5 players in as of right now. Have it pinned on the Red Magic channel? Well, then I'll do that. Copy. Paste. Bada bing, bada boom. If you want to find out more about the Red Magic 11S Pro, you can do so using the pinned link now. Please give away. We are giving away. But it's only to the winners. Is the entire tournament today? It is. Running it up. Looks like we may only have 5 players. Man, people really passing up on these opportunities. Well, I'm ready to go whenever they're ready. I'm ready to go whenever they're ready, and it looks like we're ready to get things popping. Poppy Lexi with the new, what's the name of it? Locust, Prestige Locust. Prestige Locust, that's what I'm looking for. Ooh, Locust Electron. Ooh, we might have some demons. Oh, we might have some demons in here. All Tundras and Locusts. These guys know what they're doing. All right, well, let's see what the X7 players are looking like. It looks like one of the X7 players actually didn't load in. Rocking with a laser on the Locust, but I kind of think that's the move. Especially in a free-for-all lobby. It's not like information is going to be a major downside. It's one thing whenever we get to our 1v1s and you're playing S&D, but I think this is a good play to have the laser on the Locust. So, Nieto able to get a couple going off the bat right here. Rada, cross mid-map gets shut down. Poppy Lexi still looking to get going. Storm, 2 kills on the board. Takes his time to line it up. Definitely a crucial thing right here. I think you get into a lobby like this and you get hyper fixated on quick scoping as much as possible, but you got somebody off guard, take your time, hit the shot. Pepe, oh my god, 6 kills on the board. He's not missing. He's not missing. Oh, the hit marker. On a 7 spree. He has not died. He has not died. Oh my. This guy's a freaking demon. Where did you come from? Oh boy. Trying to find somebody. He's not missing. He's not missed a bullet. This guy hasn't. This guy hasn't missed a bullet. He is hit markered, but he has not missed a bullet yet. Okay, he finally missed one. What in the world? This guy might be the GOAT. This guy might... Alright, finally... Okay, apparently he was just in the flow state. What in the world? What in the world? 16 kills. Next closest in the lobby is 7. Lines it up. Somebody get this guy on Q9. What the? Oh my god! 19 kills? This guy's a demon. There's audio cue on the backside. Up! Up! Finally miss it. Holy frick! Who is this guy and where has he been hiding? What in the world? Finally, a couple missed shots right there. Not gonna miss more than one. Hit marker. Ooh, Storm finally turns. I mean, he is running away with this one. He is running away with this one. It is not remotely close. Good night. Locking in. Gets another one to go. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, he's got the rose skin. I need to look at this guy's profile. I need to look at this guy's profile, because what the... Is this guy, is he like a secret pro player? 25-8? There's a spider in front of my face. No, apparently that guy's the GOAT. Apparently that guy's just a freaking GOAT. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Absolute demon. Let's see. Now, 23-time legendary. That guy's the real deal. Holy frick, man. Holy. Goodness gracious. It's Ganeth? You think that's Ganeth on an alt account? All right. Well, everybody else is going to have to be on the lookout for that guy, because, oh my. Oh my. All right, working on getting level 4, or lobby 4, loaded in, ready to go. Getting everybody on in. Looks like these guys are going to join up quickly. All right, this is all level 400s. I think lobby number 2 may have gotten a little bit lucky. I think lobby 2 may have gotten a little bit lucky, because it looks like the demons are starting to get good. We might actually have a TikTok streamer in here. His username is ZTotalLiveTick, which I'm assuming is short for TikTok. We'll see what he's bringing to the table. So we got 4 of our 5, or 6 of our 7 ready to go. Waiting for one more. Interestingly enough, none of our lobbies have had all of their players loaded in. Usernames. Hades. Slowy. This is me saying a username. Yes, Mommy. Evocan. Ztoto and Isupichu. Is Ganeth there? No, Ganeth actually never joined the server, so he will not be competing in the event. He decided he wanted to give everybody else a chance to earn the devices, you know? Just waiting on one. We'll give them just a second in case they're running late, but based on the way things have been going. Deshaun, are you deaf? I'm really just tempted to permaban you. It's getting to the point. It's getting to the point. How do I join? Unfortunately, signups were a couple weeks ago, so no more signups available. Everybody that's here has already gotten their information in and joined the server. Seems like we may have another no-show. We are allowing them 5 minutes between games, and when the spam starts, I'm going to throw up the Be Right Back screen. I forgot how much solo casting wears out my voice, so I'm going to grab a water momentarily. Oh, never mind. We're already spamming the button. I'll get my water after this game. Ooh, a terminal. This might be a long one. This is a big map. It's a big map. Take a look at our TikToker, see what he can do. What he's bringing to the table. Let's take a look and see. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can tell without him even taking a shot, he's a demon. Oh. Missed the shoot button. It's okay. Happens to the best of us. Got the critical reticle. There we go. Oh, I love the sound of the unsuppressed Tundra. Just so satisfying. Yeah, this one might take a while to play out, although Evocan off to a good start right here. 3 kills on the board. DLQ coming out for Hades. Ooh, a headshot on the Slowy. You make it a second. No slide cancel. Sometimes all you need is aim and a dream. Evo looking for a fifth. A lot of long-range engagements here. Oh yeah, Evo's looking strong off the start. Our TikToker has been underwhelming to say the least. Underwhelming to say the least, as Evo's gonna take him down again. Isu looking to get that first kill on the board. My gosh, Evo seems to be the lobby demon so far, although Ztoto starting to get going a little bit. Every time I switch away from Evo, he instantly gets killed. This man's locked. Said Thunder nerf, no problem. I got you. I got you. 9 kills on the board already. Running it up on the rest. And the quick scope goes once again. Might need a reload soon. Never mind. We got it covered. We don't miss here. Although Ztoto's starting to get going. He's up to 8 kills. I was curious if he was going to start to build a little bit of momentum. He was. You could tell he was going to be decent. I think maybe the nerves getting to him a bit early on, but he is certainly going to give Evo a run for his money. Evo, these are shots you got to hit. These are shots you got to hit. Hello. Hello. Evo. Can't let Ztoto farm your kills, brother. He's up to 10. Let's see. Can he outplay the Bobby Curse? This is the question. Think we'll see more Locust and CDM? I do. We've already started to see the switch. What was it? I believe both Hen and the Bees rocking the Locust and India champs. Figure that would be the case. By the numbers, it's the better option. Ooh, Evo. Gotta connect there. Toto? Toto! We're not in Kansas anymore. Is that the right name? That's the name of Dorothy's dog, right? Val will be banned? Possible. What people seem to think. I want to at least see it in play, see how it looks. Toto! Give him another. He takes the lead. First time in the game we've seen Evo taken out a first. He has definitely slowed down a good bit. Lost that momentum. He was on 9 early on. He's very slowly making his way up to 11, and the shot's just not hitting. Slowy. Kind of coming out of nowhere, up to 12 kills. Top-notch reticle. Oh, we got to hit those. Everybody leaving money on the table. Toto is Dorothy's dog. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Am I gonna let him get a reload off in the middle of the map? What in the world? We got another tie game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Anyone know, is it possible to tie in a free-for-all? Has anybody ever had that happen before? Has anyone ever had that happen before? It is? That'd be kind of crazy. That'd be kind of crazy. Toto! Toto! Ooh, he's getting going again. That shot was clean. Oh. Oh. Oh, he misses it. Oh, he missed again. There it is. Second shot goes. They're making it a little bit easy for the opposing players to line it up. Yes, but very rare. Okay. Do one match in Shipment. It's all random for the first 8 free-for-all lobbies, but Shipment is one of the lobbies we'll be playing once we get down to top 8. It's Shipment, Nuketown, and Killhouse. Once we get top 3. Oh, Slowy. Oh, Slowy, that's so free. That's so free, you gotta hit those. Slowy! Oh, man. Oh, the nerves are getting to him. Finally gets one to go. Has to reload. Can't even keep the rhythm. Mommy picks one up. I'm not too far behind. I mean, there's still 5 different players that could potentially get the win right here. Oh my God, Toto. Is he gonna hit the flow state? Oh, he's hitting the flow state. Oh, the lobby demon. He's locking in. Gets taken down though. Slowly up to 18. Can he make the comeback happen? The gap's not too big, but Toto finds another. Figured off the start he would at least be a contender. Evo has just fallen off a cliff. Only 15 now to his name. Could not keep it going, and Toto might be able to run away with it. Should be able to get the reload off right here. Ooh, Isu Pichu. Big shot right there. Building on some streaks. That's 4 in a row. I mean, the movement's there. Oh my God, and starting to land the shots. Made his way all the way up into second. And Toto's slowing down, but he gets one right there. The lead's not safe. All it takes is one good spree. Gets one. Instantly traded. Pichu, only 2 behind. There's no way you make this comeback happen right now. Toto only needs 2 more. And get the shots to go. Pichu, you gotta get aggressive here. You gotta get aggressive here. Only 1 more needed for Toto. He gets taken down. Pichu, you gotta go fast. Toto, the finisher. And he secures a spot in the top 8. Well played. Well played out of Toto. A little bit of a slow start, but gets going there toward the end. 25-19. Once again, congrats to all of our participants. But it will only be 1 player from each lobby. Moving on. This time around, it's going to be Toto. I think lobby 5 was our demon lobby, if I remember correctly. Let me take a look. Lobby 5 is solid. Not our demon lobby. Lobby 7 is the one I'm thinking of. But Applecito and Warcito, both very solid players. I am going to run and grab a water because, like I said, my voice gets a little tired when solo casting. So we're going to hit the be right back screen real quick. Don't go anywhere. We're going to start the next lobby as quickly as possible. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back. And hopefully going to be hopping into the action pretty soon right here. We're halfway done with our, we'll consider it group stages. 4 lobbies down, 4 to go as we whittle down our community members to the top 8. Be right back screen ended. Well, it's a good thing I came back. Good thing I came back. All right, all right, all right. And people leaving money on the table. Got 4 players in. All right, Lex joining up. I believe they've got 1 more minute post code being posted. Got myself a nice sparkling water. Is that the new model coming? Well, they just dropped the 11S Pro like a month ago, so maybe let's pump the brakes a little bit on the new models, you know? Let's let it breathe a little bit. Yeah, signups on both my Twitter and also the Red Magic official Twitter went up 2 weeks ago. So everybody that you're seeing playing right now signed up way back whenever that happened. If you don't want to miss out on any of the action, make sure to follow both of us on Twitter. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this one enough that maybe we can get another one of these in the future. New York in chaos after the Knicks winning. Love to see it. Love some chaos. All right. All right. Not sure if we're gonna get a last player. I'm surprised Applecito. I'm pretty sure Applecito is a pro player. Also, our who is it? Our lobby 3 player Pepe said he's not a pro player or a comp player. He's just a big 1v1 sniper in rank. Apparently, that's all you need to be the best of the best. See if he can keep it going as he gets ready to go against pro players. But woo-wee, looking good so far. I believe that is now 5-6 minutes past posting lobby code. I'm ready to hop into it. I'm ready to hop into it. You tried the pre-input setting on the Red Magic makes marksman guns go full auto? Yeah, I tried it with the, if you're talking about like the, where you can set the fire interval for the button pressing. I tried it for the, was the M1 Grand? Oh my gosh. M1 Grand on max fire rate, absolutely busted. Absolutely busted. Ah, Applecito does get loaded in there, so now we should be good, I'm assuming. 6-player lobby. 6-player lobby. So 11S Pro is better than the 11 Pro? Yes, it is the newest Snapdragon processor. You should try tomato jelly. Isn't that just ketchup? Isn't that just ketchup? Am I crazy? Sounds like the same thing. All right, all right. Thank you guys for your patience. Should be loading into this one momentarily once we get Applecito with his loadouts configured. Admins. Let's get it moving. There we go. There we go. Charlotte Hornets finals run win. Well. 2027, let's get it, baby. Here we go. Waracito. I believe a content creator. If this is who I think it is. Applecito rocking with the Outlaw. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Woo! Legs! Quick scope out the sky. Pretty shot. Where are they hiding? Where are they hiding? It's actually Black Tick up to 3 kills early. Hardcore with the response. I'm trying to take a look at some Outlaw snipes real quick. Alright, just based off the loadout, I don't have a ton of confidence in Applecito because who is using hives in the Year of Our Lord 2026? Not that score streaks are allowed, but like just on the principle of having it equipped. You know? just on the principle of having it equipped in the first place. All right, Lex. Need to build some momentum here, brother. Whoop. Okay. 5 kills on the board, leading the lobby. Wara having a tough time getting going. Correct, no attachment bans. All free-for-alls until we get to top 3. Only 1 player advances. Ooh, Lex gets going. Oof. Oh, man. Like take with another. Lex playing a little bit passive right now. I'd like to see him push up. Yet. Lex with the shutdown. Definitely was not expecting to see. What's the name of this map? I can't even remember the name of this map. 3-line band? No, it's not, but it has terrible movement speed. Oh, wait. I guess technically it is. I don't think I listed it as one of the snipers that was allowed. Or wait, no, I'm pretty sure I said 3-line was allowed, but it has really bad movement speed, so it wouldn't really make for a great free-for-all sniper. Nope, I forgot to mention the 3-line. That's why we're seeing no 3-lines. That would be the reason. Are you organizing a tournament for Man-O-War Thermite campers? It's on my list of things to do, don't worry. We're gonna invite all the Man-O-War Thermite campers, Persistence players, Reactor Core spammers. Black Take taking the lead to 13. Oh, he had it lined up. We gotta hit that one, big dog. Waracito, I had high expectations for you. Only 7 kills? 3-line has no hit marks? It's not true. It has the same hit marks as most full factions, with the exception of the HDR. Martyrdom tourney when? Ooh. Figure out who the #1 Martyrdom player is. Whoever dies the most wins. Sign me up, baby. Sign me the frick up! Ooh, Applecito off the top rope, huh? Show us how it's done with the Outlaw. No hit marker. I'm kind of curious to look at him now. Let's see. Oh. How are you alive? How are you alive? Oh, we gotta hit those legs. Back into the lead we go. Black Tick, nothing. Melee only? Might as well call it a boxing match. Call it, UFC 251. Lex and Black Tick tied up once again, 18-18. There's a loadout with the 3-line where it doesn't even hit mark to the legs. Interesting. I don't think I knew that. I don't think that must be an attachment that I haven't tried. We're losing this fight. 19 on the board for Lex, 20 for Black Tick. Looking like we're gonna go down to the wire between these two. Got. What you got? Extending that lead out. Lex got some work to do. Waracita within touching distance, but he's got to get aggressive. Got to get aggressive. Can't afford to play passive anymore. Down 4 lives. Got to go big. Got to go big, and it's just not happening. Oh, Black Tick gets another, and that's onto Waracita. That might put his hopes of winning away. Lex desperately needs a big feed. There's the first. Can he get the second? No, Waracita's there. Did the nerves start to get to Black Tick a little bit? Wait a second, Waracito. Big feed, 21. It's still winnable, but Lex is there. He's gonna take the lead. Black Tick with 24. Just needs one to win. Just needs one to win. Lex still hasn't made his way up to 24, and Waracito's gone cold, but Lex takes the lead, and he takes the win. Oh my gosh. Black Tick got 2 passive off the end. And he gives up the map. Wow. What a clutch.
Get him next time.
What a clutch. The buzzer beater. 25 kills, 13 deaths. Lex is going to be moving on to the next round. Well played. Well played, can't knock it. Gotta update my title. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Okay. Ooh, we already got people joining for the next lobby as well. Take a look at who we got. This is lobby 6, if I'm not mistaken. We got Nath 2099, 77 the last, Celever, Kid Mata, No SM YouTube, Makuto, and Hertzen. Full LATAM lobby for this one. Next one is our Demon NA lobby. We got Exile of the North American champion Sybarites. A couple other tier 2 pro players in that lobby as well. All right, all right. All right, all right. Mausen? No, Mausen not playing. Exile is. We've already got 6 players in. I'm ready when they are. I know that's a quick turnaround, but we're trying to keep things moving. Keep the gameplay on the screen as long as possible. No sniper is one shot if you hit in the leg. That is absolutely not true. You don't even need attachments on the HDR and it one shots anywhere. Incorrect. Technically, is REDMAGIC 11S Pro better than the tablet? So I believe the Astra does have a higher refresh rate, but the processor on the 11S Pro is definitely a lot better. Processor on the 11S Pro kind of blows it out of the water. But Call of Duty Mobile isn't a super high, like, processor requirement type of game. So it really depends, like, are you playing COD Mobile or are you trying to play... What's the best example of like a high processor requirement? What's one of the new open world anime style games? Where Winds Meet. Like if you're trying to play Where Winds Meet, then the 11S Pro would be the better option. Yeah, true. Warzone Mobile. Yeah. All right. I don't know who to watch for this one. We'll just let it play out. Nath, it's one to go off the start. Have you ever tried White Monster? Nah, I'm not a big energy drink guy. Ooh, Mike, what the? What the? Oh, you gotta hit those? Kinda hitting. Kinda hitting. Chat, I literally went to the barber 2 days ago! Literally on Friday! Wait, Gnome? Gnome with the locusts getting going! Tie things up, 5 kills apiece. Up. Up. Oh, you gotta hit one of those. Gotta hit one of those big dogs. Nath making his way into first. streaks have been earned. Can't use them, but, you know, at least a benchmark for how well he's doing. Honestly, the movement isn't super fluid, but the aim's on point. The aim's on point, no question. Where are they? Where are they? Boom. Hurts it. Pick him up and knock him down. No, I'm trying to close the gap. Hit marker. Hit. 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 You gotta hit those, brother. All right. Celever 1. We got our HDR and we have 0 kills. Maybe it's time for a change. Maybe it's time for a change, brother. Oh, he gets a kill on the board. Let's get it. 8th in the lead, 9 kills. Whoa. Woo! Oh, my. Oh, the shots are hitting for Nath. Hello. Boom. 12 kills on the board. Whoa. A little shaky, but the quick scopes are going. He's really looking kind of uncontested in this lobby. Hertzen trying to close the gap. Honestly, Hertzen's movement's a little bit cleaner, but he's not lining up the shots. There's one. Marcudo. Oh, takes him out. No SM. Not having quite the impact that we expected in this one. Nath up to 14. Holding on to that lead. Not making it easy. Not making it easy on any... Oh, but no, I'm starting to close the gap. Nobody really separating themselves in a major way in this lobby. Based on what we've seen so far, I'm not anticipating this is going to be a contender for top 3. Would love to be surprised. All that matters right now is you finish number 1 in this lobby. 16 kills. Nath gets going again. Close range, hit marker. There it is. 18. 19. Now he's kind of stepping ahead of the rest. Hertzen trying to close the gap. Shut down again, Nath. Stopping the momentum at every turn. Ooh, Noam gets a collat right there, though. Noam gets a collat, follows it up with a shot onto Nath, then one onto Marcudo. Can we see another comeback here? Oh, there it is. Only 3 kills between. Hit marker. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're serving him up on a silver platter. Hit marker. Ooh, Marcudo shuts him down. Celever is respectfully a walking free kill. 1 kill on the board so far and just hard scoping everything. No, I'm only down 2 kills. No, I'm only down 2 kills. Streaks are there, hit marker. Can you get the quick scope to go? He does. Only 1 kill between. Nath is slowed down. Can he find a way to close out the map? Can he find a way to close out the map? 1 kill between them. Noam ties the game. Can he get the second hit marker? He does. He takes the lead. Can he get the win? He gets shut down. Nath with an opportunity, but he's far away. 1 player shut down. Noam's far away as well. Hertzen's too far down to make the comeback happen at this point, or at least you would expect. Noam just needs 1. Nath needs 1. Noam, can you close, brother? Can you close? No, he can't. Nath, they're choking under the pressure. Oh my god. Nobody wants to get the last kill. Wait, he might be able to get it onto Nath. He might be out, but he doesn't push. Nath gets the win. Oh my gosh. They both had so many opportunities. Oh my gosh. Oh man, no SM. Oh, that was your chance, dog. That was your chance. Woo. Oh man. Oh, losing out to elite rank too. I would guess that he's probably been away from the game for a while, but comes back, secures himself a spot in the top 8. And now we get ready to head into the demon lobby. Getting ready for the demon lobby of the day. Exile Alpha. Mitch Season. Boxer Dwarfy. North America's best. See what they can do right here. Now that I look at it, we've actually got a Zitlolix player on Lobby 8 going up against Spades, so that should be an interesting one. Who do you think had the best split 2 finals, NA or India? Did you watch NA? I don't. All right. Getting our players loaded back in. Yeah, this guy's just here trying to create drama. So we're just gonna go ahead and hit him with the timeout. I'm kind of tired of reading his comments. Which chat's Bobby reading? We're live both here and on my stream channel as well. Need a restock for the Red Magic 11 Air. Hopefully we get that soon. Best bang for your buck on the market. Tomato jelly / juice. Are you talking like I guess there is like a tomato, like a bacon, like a tomato bacon jam, that type of thing. That type of thing? Can I still join? No, signups have been closed. Exile still yet to enter the lobby. He says thermite attachment banned. There's only thermite attachments on Rytech and Kilobolt. Right? Am I crazy? Let me look at the allowed weapons. DLQ, no thermite. Tundra, no thermite. Locust, no thermite. Koshka, no thermite. ZRG. ZRG have a thermite round? I don't think the ZRG has a thermite round. Tomato juice? I know what tomato juice is. I know that tomato juice is not ketchup. That's a very different thing from tomato jelly. ZRG is a vehicle mag, no thermite mag. Okay. Now, people making me think I'm crazy asking about banned thermite mags. Bro, is Exile gonna miss out? Brother better lock in. What, to DM him myself? Is this the right? Exile, you're gonna miss out on a free device. explosive rounds are different from thermite rounds? Well, even then, I don't think any of the allowed devices have explosive rounds, do they? I've not gotten a response from Exile. I think he might be asleep. That is tragic. That is tragic. Well. Although he responded to something I tweeted out earlier. Did he go back to sleep? You got work or something? Dang. All right. Looks like Exile may have missed his chance. Free money for the taking. Leaving it on the table. Leaving it on the table. Where's Ganeth? Ganeth did not join the server. He is not going to be participating. It's like maybe some unexpected players. Mitch, I believe, is at least tier 2 in North America, so we'll keep an eye on him. We'll keep an eye on him. Dwarfy, I believe, is tier 2 as well. He gets 1 off the start. Oh my. What the? What the? Alright, gets a couple to go. See if he can build on this. Woo! 4 feet. Oh, hit marker. Hit him in the butt. Oh, Mitch. Right around the corner. Cleans things up. I believe they're actually teammates, if I'm not mistaken. I believe they're actually teammates. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Dwarfy. 5 across the mid-map. Hit marker. Up. Up. Dwarfy! Thank you. About to tilt me right now. Mitch, pushing up, shut down. It is just, it looks like it's a 1v1 between these two, basically. Mitch, 8 kills. Woo! He's getting hot. About to make some noise. Can you tell me why I got timed out for being annoying? All right. Alpha, can you stop the lobby leader? Can you stop the lobby leader? Come on, boys. Let's get these shots going. Wildcards are indeed banned. Mitch. Wildcard in use? Oh, Mitch is DQ'd! Mitch is DQ'd! It's Dwarfy's lobby for the taking! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Didn't double check the loadout. Tragic. Tragic happenings for Mitch. All right, Dwarfy. I name what the no way we get a no way we're gonna have an outlaw with a tag scope winning the lobby. Please no. Please no, somebody's gotta beat him. Oh my god. Wait, is this actually gonna work? Wait, is he actually the best player in the lobby? Oh. Wait a second. Wait a second. Dwarfy, technical leader at this point. Dwarfy! Not hitting. Oh, and Mitch is gonna run away with it too, isn't he? Mitch is gonna run away with it too, isn't he? So tragic. So tragic. Oh, and he's not even gonna realize till after. The pert greed. He was too greedy. Too greedy. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, how have you not died? Oh my god. Bro. Brother. There it is. Come on, Dwarfy. Come on, Dwarfy! If Mitch wins, I guess it'll go to second place. Although, what happens if second place is a tie? Oh my god, and he's smoking them too. Mitch, what are we doing? Mitch, what are we doing? Dwarfy, at least separate yourself so we don't get a tie. All right, Dwarfy, it looks like he's going to get second. That's tragic. That's tragic. Looks like the win goes to Dwarfy. All right. Dwarfy will take the win and advance to top 8.
Defeated. Don't let this happen again.
Wildcards. Not allowed. Not allowed. Always read the rules. Always read the rules. All right, getting ready for the final lobby of the round robin. Exile just got out of school. That's tough. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. He had final exams. Understandable. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. All right, lobby 8. Getting ready to get it rolling. Spades, definitely the player to watch right here. Definitely the player to watch. Mitch. GG's, dog. You played well. Played well. Wish we could advance you to top 8, but alas, the rules are the rules. All right. 4 players loaded in for our final lobby of the group stages. The 201st liker, W. WWW. All right. Yeah, we got spades in this lobby. The participants, I hope we get the GOAT in here. He's plays for Zitlolix. I'm assuming he's pretty good. We got Philaboy, Xlol, Julie, Nerfed Me, Keo. Keo sounds familiar. Spades and Zitlolix, the GOAT. All right. Only 4 players in as of right now. Once again, free pickings. Play one last game with the top 4 before ending the stream. No, guys, there's way more after the group stages. We're taking the top 8, and they're going to play 3 separate free-for-all lobbies to determine the top 3. Top 3 are then going to play best of 3 for hardpoint, search, and control. Now realizing maybe I need stream delay. Especially for the S&D. Let's see. Let's see. Can you add a delay once you started? Yes, I can. It'll make the stream buffer for a second, but I can add a delay. Especially because I don't have auto stop on. All right. Actually, I think I can look and see whether auto stop is... Oh, no. Didn't get that in the screenshot. Okay. We'll get that situated. I think we're probably ready to start. Only 4 players in for this one. Looks like the last couple not going to join up. All good. Team Lex. We got Team Lex, Team Julie over in the Red Magic chat. Exile and Mitch would have cooked. Yeah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Here we go. Last lobby of the group stages. It's only the beginning. After this is where the real demon lobbies start. And it's going to be all 8-man, none of this 4-man nonsense. Nerf me. I need you to use a different gun, brother. There we go. Spades. Oh my gosh. Hacienda with only... Wait, what is this spawn? Wait, he didn't even get the shot. Oh my gosh. Only 4 players on Hacienda. This might take a minute. This might take a minute. I'm not going to lie. Spades, I need you to be super locked in here, sir. I was the outlaw guy. Lost all hope because I thought I was 12 kills behind. Dang, that's why you got to play all out till the finish. Oh, Spades is winning this. Spades is winning this. Here's the shots. Yeah, you're going to have to spend so much time trying to chase shots here. Of course, we get the biggest map possible for the 4-man lobby. Julie's up to 2. Nerf and Philly still looking for the first kills. This is hilarious. Up, up, up. Hit marker. There we go. Spades is handling business. Doing what needs to be done. Oh. Still waiting for Philoboy and, oh no. Oh no, we can't be leaving kills on the table. We can't be leaving kills on the table! Here we go. Could get 2 right here. Could get 2. Could get 2. This is big time. Oh, hit Margaret. Oh my! In the reload? No way you let him reload. Ah, Philoboy finally gets on the board. All right, Julie. You gonna contend? You gonna contend? No. Villa boy? You got something for me? Nerf me starting to get going as well. Okay. Spades, we gotta lock in, big dog. You're reloading? How many shots did we take? Oh my god, the no-scope. Oh. Oh. Yeah, Spades is gonna be a nightmare in these final lobbies. I can already tell. He is locked the freak in. If everyone buys a REDMAGIC 11S Pro from the pin link, he'll host another one. Exactly. Exactly. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. Make it nice and simple. Very straightforward. Julie's actually not looking too bad. Space are like, I'd say that. I say that, and there he goes. Read that spawn from mid. Oh, timing. Oh, Julie. Julie, if you were in another lobby, you might have had a chance, but you got put with the demon. You got put with the demon, I fear. He is showing no mercy. Oh, my. Whoop, Julie. Oh, trade him. Bet on number 3 lobby winner. Yeah, that guy was something else. Spades is gonna be tough, but that guy, I don't even know what to make of that. That did not miss a shot. Villa boy, I'm making some noise. Doesn't even work. Can Spades find somebody? That's kind of the question right here. Should have audio. And there's another. I don't think he realized. One out there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Julie! Julie! Julie, we believe in you! Spades is gonna shut her down. Oh, reload. Ooh. Level 41 guy winning the whole thing. Could you imagine? That'd be the upset of a lifetime. Not even the year. Lifetime. Hey, Spades taken down again. Julie getting going. Spades? Need to be careful here. Julie just starts to get some more engagement, so this can suddenly look way closer. Ooh, and Nerf Me gets one there. Julie? Lagging a little bit. Oh, there it is. There it is. Who's number 3 lobby winner? Just some random rank warrior demon. He must have had like 60% accuracy. Honestly, maybe higher. It might have been 80. It actually might have been 80. Spades. Miss the easy shots, hit the hard ones. There it is. Only 6 more kills needed. Oh! Ah! Too nice with it. Oh my god, the read on the spawn. Oh, that's just not fair. Oh, that's not fair. Oh, that's just not fair. All right, he's putting it away. He doesn't need a full lobby. He doesn't need close spawn. Oh my god, he's read everything to perfection. He has literally read every possible thing to perfection right here. Oh, it might be scary hours in the finals. It might be scary hours in the finals. Sheesh. Julie. Little last ditch effort, but me oh my. Spades gonna cause some problems out here. Now that I think about it, is Spades the only pro player that's advancing to the finals? At least tier 1, right? Because Saucy didn't make it. Exile wasn't able to play. It might be Spades for the taking. It might be scary hours out here. Whoa! Whoa! Sheesh! Spades taking the win. 25-9. Ladies and gentlemen, we got top 8 secured. Now that we're moving on to top 8, we got a little more definitive approach to what's happening as well. We got Nuketown, Kill House, and Shipment now that we're going to top 8. We're going to work on getting all 8 players situated and loaded into the lobby. I'm going to run, grab another quick sip of water, and then move on into our real demon lobbies. Top 3 will be moving on, securing their spots in our 1v1s, and also securing a free device from REDMAGIC in the event. We'll be back in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. I keep forgetting that that thing's not on loop. There we go. 1 second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just as a refresher, we're now down to the top 8. Number 1 from each of our previous lobbies. Moving on. Taking a look at who we've got. For lobby number 1, we've got SKC67. Lobby 2, it's Light the Goat. Lobby 3, Pepe, who absolutely shocked the world. Lobby 4, we got Z Toto. Lobby 5, Lex. Lobby 6, Nath. Lobby 7, Dwarfy. And Lobby 8, we go to Spades. Absolutely terrorizing. All right. Working on getting our players loaded in. It is going to be Nuketown free-for-all to get things started. Nice and chaotic. We picked the smallest maps possible for the maximum amount of players. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Thank you once again to REDMAGIC for having us. After this, we'll only have 3 players remaining. That's where we move to the playoff format. Straight 1v1s. Are you pushing 70 years old? Looks like everybody's ready to go. Spades has arrived. Not a good sign for the rest of the players. No disrespect to everybody else. I will say Pepe looked pretty scary. You might be able to make something credit to Light the Goat. Level 41. Level 41 competing in the full demon lobby. We got everybody ready. We got everybody ready. I'm good to go. First to 20 here, since we got 3 separate maps. 3 separate maps ready to rock. I mean, I'm going to be watching Pepe to start. Pepe might win the whole thing. Let's see. Let's take a look. What's the first hit marker? Oh, not hitting the same right here. SKC looks scary the first time around. Making some noise into first place, but Spades got something to say about it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello. Spades finally gets the info. Like the... No way. We've got level 41 leading the whole lobby. Ain't no way. I don't have the gameplay on the screen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I did that once we get into the best part of the game. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I still haven't changed it. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. This is why I can't be allowed to run my own streams. This is why I can't be allowed to run my own streams. It's okay. You still get to see half of it. Bro, Light the Goat is in second place right now. This is level 40. I'm convinced this guy's on controller. Not that controller gives you an advantage, but how are you level 41 and looking this good? Spades. Age is taking its toll, chat. Age is taking its toll. That's what we're gonna go with. Light the Goat. What the? Light the Goat might actually be the GOAT. Confirm Bobby is elderly. That's facts. Oh my, Spades. Keep in mind, these points are cumulative, so it doesn't necessarily matter what placement you finish, but you want to get as many kills as possible. Unfortunately for Nath, only 1 kill on the board. Spades hopping up to the top side. Over other. Like the Goat starting to slow down a little bit. Pepe not looking nearly as dominant this time around. Maybe the nerves getting to him a bit. Spades gonna run away with it here on map number 1. 19 kills. I don't think anybody's too surprised to see that. Although Lex, even it close. Spades taken down again. And Lex could potentially win this if Spades gets shut down one more time. 19 kills. Oh my. Oh my, Lex taking the win. Once again, apologies. Once again, apologies. That will not happen again, I promise. Just Bobby thinks. Wow.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
So we'll let our admins take a second to count up the scores right there. Nath, you got to think kind of out of the running off map 1. Pepe, who we thought might be a sleeper pick, only 10 kills there. Maybe he was just really in the flow state on map number 1. Dang. Lex, the player to watch coming out of map number 1. Z-Toto comes through in 3rd. Like to go slowed down a bit. He actually had made his way into 1st place, and SKC only 13 on the board. Not the start that you're looking for. I promise to switch scenes next time. I promise. Let's take a look. Map number 2 will be Shoe House. I'm ready to rock. I'm ready to rock, and I've got my finger on the scene switch button. You're not. Ready to go. Free-for-all going to somehow be even more chaotic, and not as chaotic as the final, which is going to be on shipment. Not as chaotic as the final, which is going to be on shipment. Here we go. Spades would probably like a little bit more breathing room. Thought he would take that win with relative ease, but slowed down a bit at the end. Opened the door, and Lex walked right through it. Gonna take the opener here. Chaos. Pure chaos. Not hitting off the quick scopes there. Finally gets something to go. Lex holding on to the lead. Oh boy, this is what you love to see. This is what you love to see. Lex back in the lead. Spades back in 4th. SKC doing something. Spades with another right there. This 1st and 20 is going to be very quick. I didn't realize how much faster it was going to go whenever the map was this small. We definitely could have kept it at 30. It's fun to watch regardless. Pepe making his way up into 1st. If he starts to hit the flow state, he could be a contender for one of those top spots. And we would definitely will look to get things tallied. As Spades not looking particularly dominant here. Z-Toto looks like more of a seasoned 1v1 veteran making his way up to 9 kills. Can't get the last one to go there. And Spades is kind of falling down the ladder. Makes his way up to 7. Z-Toto up to 10. Make it 11 here. 12, my gosh, is he locked in right now, and Spades is going to have to do the same himself. Movement maybe not where it needs to be, but the aim is on point. Oh my god, the turn and burn, and just like that, he's into 2nd. Make it tied for 1st. Z-Toto trying to stop the bleeding. Light to go. Oof, had a great map 1. Not having that same success here on map 2. 4 kills on the board. Spades, what you got for me? Not enough. Actually, everybody's starting to slow up. It looked like we had multiple players hitting the flow state, but the others finally with a response. SKC getting one to go. Shut down. Spades up to 17. Figured he would start to get things figured out, and he does indeed. Opportunity to close this one out and would likely cement himself top 3. Only 1 more kill needed, although he gets taken down right there. Everybody else kind of just trading kills in the bottom side of the leaderboard. There's Spades coming through with 20. So he's up to 39. He's up to 39.
Defeated. Don't let this happen again.
They don't have a way to turn auto stop on and off. Guess we'll figure out what happens here. Yeah, Light having a rough go of it. Light having a rough go of it. Only 8 kills on the board for him. Same for Nath. I think Nath is pretty much completely out of the running at this point. Increase the kills. Let me ask the final 8. Let's see. I'm going to ask the players if anyone's opposed to a 30 kill limit on shipment. We'll crank it up to 30 for shipment. Increase it to 50? Increase it to 50? 40 kills would be better? I think 30 is good. All right. All right. All right. 10 minutes no kill limit? Is that even possible? Is that even possible? I actually have no idea if that's even possible. All right. All right, 30 for the shipment. Ooh, all right. So we've got our total. Lex at 34, Spades at 39, SKC at 28. SKC at 28 is actually in second place. Or no, third place is we've got Ztoto at 30. 23 for Light, 23 for Pepe. Here we go. Here we go. Down to the wire, and I switch scenes. Don't worry. Switch scenes. Fear not, my friends. All right, Pepe looking to cement his spot top 3. It's going to be mixy. It's going to be crazy. Nath praying for a miracle. I don't know if it's even physically possible for him to make it at this point. No definitive leader. No definitive leader so far in this one. Pepe. Looking for some TikTok clips. It's actually SKC moving up. Now it's Dwarfy with the response. Dwarfy's total coming into this. 23. Still within touching distance, but he would need a monster performance. Needs an absolute monster performance. Spades, barring a miracle from somebody else, should be able to cement his spot. Back and forth we go. Pepe back into the lead. Once again, he's at 23. We had 3 different players at 23 with Light, Pepe, and Dwarfy. And Dwarfy now actually up into first here. He's a shipment warrior. Ooh, can't hit the shot onto Spades right there. Been nice to have. Back and forth we go. SKC once again contending. 28 kills heading into this one. Where's Lex at? Lex is struggling. Oh, no. Lex in second place coming into this one, but can't seem to get anything to go. Could be absolutely devastating. And he continues to whip. The pressure's getting to him. The pressure's getting to him. SKC moving up into first. Thing is, there's just such a small gap between the rest of the competition. With the exception of Lex, everybody else right on the brink. I don't know in a lobby like Shipment that you're really going to be able to separate yourself by that amount. Casey looking for something. Shipment the great equalizer. Need a big spree right here. One up top shuts him down. That's Dwarfy taken out. Toto looking like he's going to be able to secure his spot as well. He came into this one with 30 kills. Sitting pretty in that second place spot. He's going to be able to get one. Spades, the response. He's pretty content just to keep even with the rest, but SKC starting to get hot. It might be possible. It's going to be tough to do. He's got to close that gap. And Lex with 34, but once again, only 8 kills on the board. That third spot is up there for the taking. Seems like it's going to be Spades and Zitoto. With Spades starting to run away with this one as well. Now 26 kills for him. Taking down Zitoto, actually moving into first. I think he's going to cement the spot. And really on to SKC to close that final gap. It was Lex's for the taking. But served it up on a silver platter. I have no idea. Zitoto, I think has secured a spot. That's going to be 60 total kills for him between the Shipment and the previous 2 maps. Oh, man. Oh, man, it's going to be tight. SKC finishes with 25.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
So that's going to be 25 plus, I believe, 20... Oh, SKC came into this with 28. I think she did enough. We only had 9. And we get 12 for Lex. Yeah, she definitely passed up Lex. Oh, man. I'm going to have to wait for the admins. Hey, GG's Nath. Well played. Thanks for competing. I'm going to give credit to Light. I did not think he was going to make noise at all, level 40, and was keeping up with the absolute demons of the lobby. Oh, boy. Struggling with additions. I can't do additions of 8 different people and keep track of each of their totals in my head at the same time. Here we go. Final tally. In last place, Nath with 18 kills. In 7th, Dwarfy, 43. In 6th, we've got Like the Goat with 44. In 5th, we've got Lex. In 4th, just barely missing the cut, we've got Pepe with 48, which means SKC 67 has secured a top 3 spot and is going to earn a Red Magic device and an opportunity to get even more money, as we've got our top 3 secured with SKC, Zitoto, and Spades moving on. Spades leading the way, 68 kills. Zitoto with 60. SKC with 53. Congrats to all of our other players, you guys. Were phenomenal. Appreciate you joining. And congrats to our finalists. Top 3. It will be Zitoto versus SKC to get things started. Spades will automatically advance to the grand finals. It's going to be more into a traditional setup here. Best of 3 starting with hardpoint, then into search and destroy. We've got abbreviated setups for each of these. It is only going to be going to 150 points for hardpoint, 6 rounds for search and destroy, and a 60-round timer on those rounds as well. And then for control, if it goes to a map 3, it will be first to 3 rounds. Combine hardpoint to get things started. I do need to add in a stream delay, so we're going to set up the Be Right Back screen. If one of the streams shut down, don't worry. It will be back soon. They shouldn't shut down because I have it set to not auto-stop, but in the weird scenario where that does happen, just keep that in mind. We'll be right back with our final bracket. Congrats to everybody so far.